Access Dorset is an organisation run by us, disabled people, older people and carers. We're inclusive of disabled people, whatever their impairment type, background or age, and there are 130,000 people like us living in Bournemouth, Poole and Dorset. On the one hand, disabled and older people are being promised increased choice and control over their lives through personalisation. On the other hand, cuts to services and financial support threaten our ability to live full and independent lives. Our answer was to empower ourselves and others by developing a citizen journalism project which trains and supports people to tell their stories using the powerful medium of film. We created a contemporary online virtual high street with shops, buildings and signs that represent different aspects of independent living, including independence in our homes, community safety, transport and health. We were fortunate in developing the project to work with Bournemouth University Media School, who designed and delivered a training course to our first cohort of citizen journalists. They learnt how to research and structure a story, as well as a variety of filmmaking skills and techniques.
I never ever thought of being a citizen journalist. In a nutshell, every week I learnt something new. The editing I found tricky, but I've learnt more about the camera, how to use the camera, how to get it set up. That's something I'd never ever done before. I did my own video, the very first time I did any videoing at all, and my tip was to tell people how to use message in a bottle. But immediately, by just doing that one small video, you could have got to, say, 100 people. But I don't see citizen journalism stopping there. I want to develop more and find out more and look forward to doing more films.
One of my first films was a drop curb. It was causing problems to people in wheelchairs. The film was sent to the local authority and they have rectified the problem. This goes to show what citizen journalism can achieve.
I wanted to make a film about some changes that were happening locally in health and social care. A programme had been developed called Better Together. The changes were going to be pretty radical. I went to interview the programme lead, Harry Capron. I wanted to make sure that people understood what was being planned, so they had a chance to have their say and have a voice from the earliest possible stage, which gives people a chance to shape how things were changed and how services would develop. The best way to do this was through making a film as a citizen journalist. It enabled us to explain the changes clearly to people and get the information out there very freely and easily.
Our Virtual Centre for Independent Living has been going for less than a year, but the films we've made have already had over 5,000 views. They've provoked online and offline discussions, provided real peer support and attracted the attention of the BBC Politics show and our local media. We're holding power to account while providing our members with unique personal development opportunities, and we're starting to have an impact. If you'd like to volunteer as an Access Dorset citizen journalist, or you live outside of Dorset and want more information about setting up a similar project, please give Access Dorset a call or email us using the address on screen.
You might wake people up and say, right, well, if they can do it, we can too. Well, at least give it a try anyway.